Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Never Age TV. Guys, there's something that I'm preparing here. Hey guys, have you known of food that is called mukimo? Mashed food. Am I going to call it mashed potatoes? Because actually what I'm mashing is I'll show you what I'm mashing. I'm mashing potatoes, but those potatoes have got I'm mashing potatoes, but there is maize, corn. I boiled some corn, and I just felt the urge to eat boiled corn in a mashed way. Hey, is there something like that? Is there a language that you boil corn, and then instead of putting beans and peas and the traditional way of people calling it githeri, I didn't want it to become githeri. I wanted it to become just maize that is boiled, then mashed. And then, when you just boil and mash, and you just put salt, it doesn't taste very interesting. So what I did is, because I have some leftovers, liver leftover from last night, I decided I'll mash this food. I'll mash the food. I'll mash the mashed potatoes. You see, I'm gonna mash this shortly. Oh, this is hot. Let me put it there. This is what I'm going to mash. But in the meantime, what I want to do is, as I mash, I want to fry. What? Like Kikuyu in me. R and L. I tell you guys, I got to make sure that this one is cooking. The onion. What I'm cooking is this onion that you see me slice here. So that as I mash, I'll incorporate it in the mashed food, and that one will be mashed together. I'll mash it together. And when I do, it's gonna be tasty. When you mash it together. I want to put some ginger and garlic in my mashed potatoes. This is some ginger. You are not seeing it, guys, but let me show you. I want to put some ginger. That is ginger that I'll put there. My camera, I don't know how am I going to get a camera person or what? I need to be professional. Guys, how do you go about these things? All these things are new to me. And maybe that is why I'm not. Anyway, let me not confess that with my tongue. Because I'm growing and I'm gonna grow. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the onions. And those onions, when the camera allows me to show you, I'll show you how they are cooking. Because this camera, I need to twist it every other time. Yeah, don't worry guys, I'll still come to that level of professionalism. So what I'm doing is, I'm doing the onion, and I'll hold the camera for you to see, but I need to cut some tomatoes, which are not cut previously. For the other very organized YouTubers, they cut like everything, they make keep everything ready. So when they start doing the video, they are not distracted by things here and there. But for the inexperienced ones like me, you see I come to you and I've not even washed the tomato, and I keep going off camera to go and wash. But don't mind me guys. I told you the other day that now, the far we have come, we have become friends and we don't hide who we are. The disorganized we If it is me as disorganized as I am, like now I don't know where my knife is. I tell you, so disorganized. So, this is just onion and ginger and garlic that I'll put there, and I'm just trying to fry. You told me this egg. I was about to say egg. So let me slice the tomatoes. Slicing the tomatoes. Because when I mash, I'll just pour the mixture in my mash, and that will be all. So this has to be, you should see the knife I'm slicing the tomato with, because I lost my knife. And who has one knife in the kitchen? A mother of my age. Only one knife, because I can't see the others. Where are they? But I'll not stop the video to go and look for knives. So bear with me, guys, as I struggle in this life of the kitchen. And yes, my onion is done now. It's browning. So I'm gonna add onto my tomatoes. I'm gonna add my tomatoes in the onion. And guys, as they cook, that is the time I'll be mashing. But here I have to show you the mixture. Hey, even if I'm talking to you guys, you have to see the mixture. Why should I keep talking to you when I'm doing a video without showing you what I'm cooking? And I have something that I like showing you guys. This thing that I got sufrias with. I got my cooking pots. It's something like this, you see? This is very good for holding pots, because you don't burn your hands. You just hold your pot from a distance like that. From a distance. Yes, and let me season. Let me season this. Remembering that I don't look at my container for salt. That is the traditional me. That's my container for salt, which you shouldn't see for more than 1 minute, because you'll be very surprised and wonder what kind of a container is that. And the way I have nice containers, but anyway. So now that mixture is there, but it will not be considered nice until I add my chicken cubes. These ones. I always tell you that I love these things. These ones, oh, I'm not advertising, but they make your food taste so nice. That is chicken cubes. 2 of them. So now, guys, up to the level that I am in, which I'm thinking you are knowing or understanding or seeing, hey, by the grace of God, now it is time to mash. It's time to mash, so that I later add, I have to drain this, I have to drain it. You know, when mashing, make sure that you drain some water, so that it doesn't become so wet. You have not even seen me drain. I'm imagining that you know, and if you know, you know. So now, come, let's mash this food. Now let's mash. Now you're welcome to be with me here as I mash, and I'm going to put very, very little salt. You know why? Because I've already added salt in this stew. Look at this stew. I'll have to bring it there, guys. Whoa, look at that. That's stew of maize, tomatoes, ginger, garlic. And what am I doing? I just need some little salt. Again, don't look at my container. Just little, because I already put some salt there. Have to be fast. And what if it dries so much? No, do you not? So have you done mashing, guys? Why you brought up in the village? Those of us who are brought up in the village, they don't have a problem with mashing. But those of us that never cooked for families at homes, especially those of us who are firstborns, hey, we used to have all the burden of cooking for our younger brothers and sisters. And you know, at home when we were being brought up, ugali used to be every day, ugali, and now, here I'm doing well, guys. I can tell you for sure, I'm doing very well here. So we used to do a lot of cooking for our brothers and sisters when our parents are at work, because we used to be firstborns. And guys, that is when I knew how to do some of these things. Actually, it is now in my current life that I find myself not doing these things, because sometimes there is help, and so you give orders and you find that they have done it for you. But other times, when you are mashing, you need some energy, guys, so that you beat the potatoes and make them very smooth. Yes, like that. Oh, don't pour, my food is falling. How can I waste food? No. You know, this shows that it has not shaken out. It has to be one thing. And my tomatoes are ready now to be poured here. Yeah, so what I do is I pour them in the middle. You know, look, my gas has to be off. So I pour the mixture. Guys, hey, welcome for lunch in this house. This food is sweet. It's gonna be sweet. I've not tasted it, but I have done this food many times before, and it's gonna be sweet, guys. Oh, this one, I want to tell you for sure, it is sweet food. So now look at that mixture. Look at that mixture. Look at that mixture now, the color of the tomatoes. Oh, guys. Welcome for lunch. So now I was telling you that I have some leftovers of some liver that I cooked last night. And that liver is the one that is going to accompany this. Hey, guys. This is gonna be sweet. I'm salivating. And now it is very smooth. It is very, 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 very smooth. Imagine, guys, what a beauty. Let me show you. Hey, today I will not be like that. Ooh! I keep telling you that I will show you the end products. And guys, what would you do without this thing? Imagine this holder. Those people that don't know how they don't have this holder. How do they survive in the kitchen? How do you hold a hot souffle? With a cloth, cooking. A towel, a kitchen towel. Invest in this thing. It is very cheap. It's only 100 bob, and you'll find it in the Juakali areas. This one, very nice. It grips your pot very nicely, like that. Now, guys, I'm ready to show you the mixture of my mashed food. Wow! You should see it, guys. Ooh, oh gosh. Hi, I'm going to be cooking this food every time. Let me taste the salt. Let me taste. It's hot. Guys, what do I tell you? Have you ever tasted food and you felt like you are going to eat? To take a plate and serve, and it is not even lunch hour. It's very, very, very sweet. Let me show you my final product. Come the camera and let me show you now what I've done here. Now, how this is the food. This is the food now. Look, very smooth. Is it the light that is distracting you from seeing? You can see that is the paid product, guys. So I promise you this is not a joke. So guys, hey, let me speak to you now, guys, friends of the channel. Thank you for watching, and guys, subscribe. Do not leave this channel without subscribing, guys. It's a request that you subscribe, and we grow this channel where we talk about issues of life. Sometimes we show how to do it in my tiny kitchen. So guys, thank you for subscribing and thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.